a full body routine using kettlebells, or if you have a medicine ball, you can replace it with that, or even a hand weight. We're going to start with a warm-up. We're going to do each of our exercises 2 times through, and then we'll do a cool down. So it's just a pretty quick one. We should be done in about a half an hour. All right, so we're going to get started with toe touch kicks. So just raise that leg up in front of you and try to touch your toe as you're kicking that leg out. Switch here in about 10 seconds to our next warm-up exercise. 2, 1, and this is going to be a pendulum. So we're just going to sort of rock from one foot to the other, swinging our leg out to the side. Seconds. Okay, next we're just going to kind of jog in place and just swing our arms forward, back, forward, back. Alright, we're going to switch here in just a few seconds. We're going to do ventral jacks. So instead of going out with your arms, coming up in front. Okay, in about 5 seconds, we're going to switch to up and out jacks. So keep your legs doing the same thing, only your arms are going to change from going regular jumping jack to ventral jack movement. Okay, we're going to switch to walk downs. Walk out into a high plank and walk yourself back up. Next we're going to switch to slow burpees. So like a regular burpee, only we're not going to be jumping or anything. We're going to slowly put our feet up, bring them in, arms up, slowly bring them in, up. Sorry, that one a little bit late. It's okay. Alright, next we're just gonna pretend like we have a jump rope. Just kind of bounce and swing your wrists as if you were jumping rope. Then we'll move into our first exercise after this. In 3, 2, 1. Alright, go ahead and pick up your weight. We're gonna do walking lunges. So we're just gonna walk forward twice, and then we're gonna walk backwards, forward, and backwards. Okay, and then switch legs that you're stepping out with first. Okay, go ahead and rest. Next, we're going to move into walking squats. I'll show you what we're going to do with that. So we're going to squat down, take one step forward, another step forward, back, back, and then we're going to one side, the other side, forward, forward, back, back, side, side, forward, forward, back, back. All right, gonna move on to a two-handed swing. Three, two, one. Just swing it from between your legs up to shoulder height. So I'll show you from the side. Next we'll do around the world, where we just pass the weight from side to side. About halfway through we'll switch directions. So get ready for that. 3, 2, 1. And just be careful on those transitions, that you're dropping it into that other hand. Get ready to switch and change directions. Go ahead and set that weight down. Next we're going to do halos with a tricep extension. So this one you go around your head, stop in the middle, raise it up, around your head, stop, raise, around. I'm going to back up or something so you can see a little bit better. Alright, next we're going to do figure 8, and we'll do it with a curl. So we're going to go around our legs with the ball, kind of like a basketball drill with the ball, only we're using weight. So we're going to go down, we'll bring it up, down, bring it up, down, bring it up, up. After this, we're going to move to the floor to do some ab exercises. Last one. All right, go ahead and get down on the floor. Sitting with your back at about a 45-degree angle. Grab your weight, put it in front of your chest. We're gonna do Russian twists. So you're gonna twist to one side, back to the other. Holding that weight out in front of you. I'm going to switch weights here. Next, we're going to do some toe touch crunches. So, back flat on the ground. We're going to reach our legs up straight in the air. We're going to hold that weight up, reach up towards them with that weight. Stand back up. We'll just do a calf raise. So we just hold the weight out in front of you. Down kind of at your waist level. Just raise up on your toes and lower back down. Up and back down. After this, we're going back to the top of that routine. One more time through, then our cool down. So this is just kind of a really quick total body kettlebell routine that, like I said, we should be done with in about a half an hour. If you want to hold it for a few seconds up at the top, you're welcome to do that, or just continue to just raise and lower, raise and lower. So if you're changing weights, go ahead and switch back to the one that you were using on those lunges, or if that was too much or too little, adjust accordingly. So this is going to be those walking lunges. We'll take 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Balance. It's a good thing to have. So helps if you focus on something in front of you that's immovable as best you can. Alright, go ahead and set that down. Get ready for that last round of those walking squats. So 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Well, bring your feet together. 1 step to each side. So again, weight at the center. Step forward, step forward. Step back, go to the side, go to the other side, forward, forward, side, side. get tiring. So back to the 2 arm swings. Okay, 2, 1. Okay, go back to that around the world. Once again, we'll switch halfway, directions halfway through. Tell you when to do that. Go ahead and switch. All right, back to the halos with the tricep extension. Okay, you're gonna bring your weight up, around behind, up in the middle, to the front, down, front, up, down, front, up, down, front, try to get around at least one more time. Oh, not good. All right, next is back to the figure eights with the curl. So last time I went in between my legs from the front. This time I'm going to come around behind my legs to the front. So I'm going to swing, bring it around to the outside edge, bring it up, outside, bring it up, outside, up. Just a really slight change in the pattern, and it helps keep your brain thinking, making your muscles do something slightly different than the last time. All right, we're going back to the floor with those Russian twists. We got 3 more exercises. Get ready. Go. go back to those toe touch crunches. Let's go ahead and just take a break here for a few more seconds before you extend those legs up. If you have to bend your knees, you can. Just keep reaching up like your toes are all the way up. All right, one last exercise and then we're on to the cool down. So this is those calf raises. I'll stand sideways this time just so you can see what my feet are really doing on this, but it's pretty basic. So we're just coming up onto those toes and our heels, and most of our foot is off the ground. So most of our weight is there on those toes. You should be feeling this in the backs of your legs. We're almost done with our last exercise. Hopefully this got you sweaty and leaves you a little bit sore in a good way for tomorrow. All right, go ahead and set that weight down. And just kind of shake it out here a little bit. And our first stretch is going to be a quad stretch, so pull that one leg up, knees in line, pulling on that foot. Try to keep your body as straight up as possible if you need to. Grab something next to you, a wall for support. And we'll switch legs here in just a few seconds. All right, go ahead and release that one. Change to the other side. Once again, it helps to pick an immovable spot in front of you if you want to work on your balance with this, and just focus on that. Something right basically at eye level. Okay, get ready to release that, and we're going to switch to a toe touch stretch. Okay, release that, and straight down towards your toes. Try to touch the ground if you can. If you can't, just reach as far down as you can. So you're feeling that in the backs of your legs. Okay, in about 5 seconds, we'll change to another stretch. 2, 1. Release that. Go ahead and sit down and do a butterfly stretch. So put your feet, soles of your feet together, knees out, pull your heels as close to you as you can, and then just kind of push down with your elbows right above your knees on that upper thigh. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that. We're going to switch over to a deep glute stretch. So cross one leg over, other leg up, pull back. Should be feeling this in your bent legs, glute muscles. Okay, and release that. Switch over. On the other one, if you want to kind of do a stretch in the back of that other leg while we're at it, do some double time. Pull your toe down towards your head with, your foot. Just try to point that foot towards your and release. Now you can either stand up if you want to, or just stay seated. Pull one arm across your chest. Okay, go ahead and switch arms. Get ready to release that, and then we're going to do an overhead stretch. So go ahead and release. Bring one elbow up. Pull on it with that other arm. Just go ahead and stand myself back up. Release that one, bring the other one back. Release that, bring your arms behind your back, kind of put your hands together, lean forward and sort of pull those hands up towards the ceiling so you're feeling that in your upper back and chest area. All right. Release that and push your hands out in front of you, and we'll lock your fingers and sort of lean forward into that stretch. Okay guys, thank you so much for coming and working out with me again. I hope you enjoyed this really quick total body kettlebell workout. And if it wasn't enough, you can always add on some cardio afterwards. But this is kind of like if you're in a rush and you need to just get a workout in, this will do you head to toe real quick.